Hey guys, real quick on this one. I'm editing it right now. That's why it's so dark, just to prove it. Everybody edits in the dark. It's normal. Shut up. Leave me alone. But I just want to let you guys know this one's going to be a little bit lower, not lower quality. It looks great. It looks great, but I was trying some new stuff with editing, and the audio's not syncing properly. So, to just avoid that getting too annoying, just don't look at the little guy, weird dude in the square. That's not where anything fun is happening anyway. Just pay attention to the story, watch the game. I think it'll be okay. I apologize, but please try and enjoy the video anyway. Okay, thanks. Enjoy Dream Daddy.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Lion, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Today, the dad jokes and terrible puns continue. We just finished our second date with Joseph, so we're not gonna date him again. I think today I'm thinking today we're gonna date the tall, dark, and educated Mr. Ernest's dad, who I can't remember the name of at the moment. So we're just gonna jump right into it. It's a beautiful night, and the air smells so fresh. So I decided to take the long way home. I casually stroll through the neighborhood, taking in the sights and sounds of a suburban city with a low crime rate and wide, walkable sidewalks at night. As I approach the bar, I can hear patrons inside cheering. Oh, I bet the game is on. I wonder if my team is playing tonight. A drop of water hits my head, and now it's lots of drops of water. It's pouring rain. Maybe I should wait this out inside. I order a beer from the bar and settle in. It turns out that my team isn't playing tonight, but I can certainly enjoy the game regardless. The bar is unusually crowded, and the feeling of camaraderie over a shared love for the game makes me smile. Sports are nice. I look over in the corner and spot none other than Mary, sitting alone in the corner nursing a cocktail. Something about her seems different this time. Now that she's by herself and not hanging off some younger guy, she looks so sad. We're about to learn some stuff that I've been wondering for a long time, I think. A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is this because of me? Am I a homewrecker? Oh god. Let's go say hi. I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. The seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyway, and she finally notices me.
Oh.
You. Okay, this was maybe not the best idea. Hey. Having fun with your new best friend, Joseph? He's a great... I'm so glad. I'm happy for you two. Mary, I'm not...
Hey.
I've never accused you of anything uncouth, Leon. You're just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband. A supportive friendship. She's slurring her words because she's drunk, you know? That's what it is. Ooh, that sounds really accusatory. I'm there when he needs me. Let's just do this nervous, rabbit in the corner. That's funny. Joseph usually likes his friends to at least have a spine. Oh, God. Hey, not everyone likes to yell at their spouse's friend for no reason. So you're an expert on my marriage now? Is that it? Doesn't take an expert to see that you two are miserable. I'm not trying to be an expert on your marriage. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be... Gosh, this is so awkward. I'm just trying to be there for my friend, all right? Oh, you're there for him. I see how you look at him. I bet you're there for him a lot. She takes a long sip of her drink. This was a mistake. Where's the rest of your glass? What happened to the rest of your glass? You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised. Mary pays her tab and strides right out of Jim and Kim's without looking back. Okay. We can do better. I'm coming back to this because I want to. There's got to be a better way to end that. Let's see what happens. We're gonna load. All right. I don't know what to do. No matter what I do, I don't walk Mary home. It's called walk Mary home, but I don't ever walk her home. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Well, it's been a long day. Just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass by her room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda. The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strange. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Hey, sweetie. Oh, no. What's wrong? I'm so sad. In the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Alright. I want to be a slightly pressing, concerned parent, but I don't want to push it, so I'm going to ask her one thing real quick. Did something happen? No! Nothing happened! Go away! Okay. Alright. Okay. That's enough. We will... Alright, I'll leave you be. Just be better. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Gosh, I feel so bad, so helpless. Wow, I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful just leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would have made her more upset. I can't stop mentally cycling through all sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle in the toaster, slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. I didn't do anything. I thought I did a good job last night. So anything big going on at school today? No. Monosyllabic. The sign of a person not in English. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up. It takes her still freezer burned waffle out before it finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Oh. Okay. Bye. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knee, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decide that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. Let's do this. I hear Amanda walk in the door instead of heading to her... I hear Amanda walk into the door... I hear Amanda walk in the door instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does. She makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Ah, yes, that moment of teenage silence where they're just like, I don't want to, but I know I have to. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, I know that you have a... But whatever it is, so just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting is set by now. Ta-da! Dad. It took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over, and this is beautiful. I'm sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. That's so cute. I'm the best dad ever. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big ol' hug. Aw, I love you too. I grab some plates and fork and serve us up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. You want me to take notes?
Oh, no.
I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. Don't make me guess. No. Okay. That was me. What? I thought you were Emma P. Dad, are you doing okay? I'm getting legit worried. I've been doing a lot of gluing and varnishing the unventilated spaces. Carry on.
Oh.
Anyways, ever since she got acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out that from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Yikes.
Oh.
I really should have taken notes. This is just, I mean, the notes are in front of me. I can't even read. So another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and that's a thing. What? Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay, you're a bad liar. So are you. So are you. So are you. I learned from the worst.
Oh.
Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and keep going about my business. And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, 2 whole hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'll just go eat nachos at home, right? But we're out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos. Totally understandable.
Aww.
So I go to the mall anyway, and I get the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arms around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss! No! No. Yes, I know. So I storm over and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R just like glares at me. Grace, nothing's coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the frick gossipy one. I know. Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's just me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is isn't the most eloquent thing to say, but when I was very angry and really embarrassed, I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to the shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to MR asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? Kinda little, yeah. What did MR say? Oh, okay, get a load of this. MR says, you know what, let me just read it to you. Pulls out her phone and reads word for word an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I cannot. I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I'm trying my hardest to be supportive.
Oh.
They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red, and then... Wait, left me on red? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply, and I know because there are red receipts. Read receipts. Whatever. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm gonna nod and pretend that I understand. Yeah. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she is at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how I'm pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me, he's like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me in screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenage stuff. I agree, it is stupid teenage stuff, but I can't say that because I'm your dad and I love you. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Oh, she looks so sad. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I really am. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Dad died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad she's dating Noah. I'm not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Aw. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help?
Oh.
Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Manda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. I think high school sucks, isn't that the truth? But I think this is very real. Not all friendships last forever. There are people that you will come... There are people... I think this one is especially true. Not all friendships last forever. There will people that will come into your life that were meant to leave, and it hurts, and it sucks. But I think this is the best thing I could tell any person, especially my daughter growing up. People are going to come in and out of your life. It's just how it works. Not every friendship is going to last forever, so cherish your friends while you have them. And when it's over, don't dwell so much on the bad stuff. You had some good times with Emma R, but you guys grew apart. Learn from it and keep moving forward. There are so many new friends to make, and they're going to be so much cooler than Emma R and the rest. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem. Typical dad response, but not untrue. I'll keep that in mind. Ah, she smiled! Ah, it's a cute smile. I like that little gap in her tooth. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yes? Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too,
I love
Dad.
you too, Dad. Oh, it's so... I don't know. Oh. Moments. Oh, cute. Can't stand it. All right, it took us 20 minutes to get back to Dad Book, so I'm going to cut this off here. Oh, father-daughter time. It was so needed. And then that whole thing with Mary confronting, I don't know why I couldn't walk her home. It was called Walk Mary Home, but I couldn't figure it out. So I'm going to cut this here, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, please claw that like button to shreds. Really helps me out on the channel. We're going to go through Hugo, that's his name. Then we're going to go through Matt and Brian. And then we'll finish these guys out. And we'll see what the best outcomes are for each of them. I've never seen any of these four get finished, so I'm really excited about that. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the Dream Daddy. It's called Dream Daddy. None of the Dream Daddy fun or any of my vlogs or my unboxes or any of those stuff that I do around here, but no matter what you do, keep being your awesome selves, guys. I love your faces, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream.